Hello and welcome to another video. On this one we're back on the FIA, as usual with me. I didn't realise the FIAs had started again. It is only an exhibition series. I think it runs till January, so it's not like we've got to be with it all year. So I threw caution to the wind and I've picked Ferrari. Never been Ferrari, and I've mentioned it before that I'd like to try them. So we go into this seaside, as you can see, quite blind, not much practice. But we managed to get, as you can see there, third on the grid. So I was quite impressed. I don't mind the seaside. But we are chancing it a bit with the Ferrari. I have used the Ferrari here before, but not with tyre wear and fuels and not in an FIA. So it's going to be interesting to see what we can do here. Anyway, like I say, races rolling start, as you can see. And we're about to go across the line any second now. There we go, and race underway. Now, I've left it on this view for most of it, just so you can see what's going on around. As you can see there, cold tyres there. I put the power down, the back nearly went out, and we nearly spun it. As you can see, we lost a place. Okay, no big deal. It's quite a long race. Hopefully we can catch that back. Yeah, it was cold tyres, completely caught me out. Obviously it shouldn't have done, and I think the car as well. Not used to it, not by a long shot. But we'll come back to the car in a little while. And business as usual, we're trying to keep it clean, and we're trying to sort of survive a bit, trying to just keep it calm there. Perfect on the chicane there, and we get a run at the chap that went past us in the old Skyline, so that's good to get that place back. So hopefully now the tyres will be warm and we're a bit more used to it. He goes for a move around the outside, that's absolutely fine. I just keep to the inside line, give him a little bit of extra room there on the outside, but that's absolutely fine. No problem there. So like I say, one lap down, tyres are warm now, and we're slightly getting used to the car, so hopefully no more mistakes. This chap in the Skyline's on the outside there. I let him have that. I didn't defend it too hard. We're sort of side by side, no real harm done there. He's got room, and this is where I make a terrible blunder. I've gone to the right to give him room, and I bounce up the curb and spin. So what happened there was we were side by side in the first chicane. We did sort of bang doors, nothing serious. We just take it back and have a look. So instead of like here, I could have gone over more, and I didn't. I kept to the right to give him space, and as you see, not used to the car, it bounced on the curb and away we went. Now some cars would be fine with that. You can bounce them on the curb and they're fine. Obviously the Ferrari's not. So anyway, as we rejoin now, after that instant, you can see we're down in 13th place. So absolute disaster. And it gets a lot worse. We just got a shunt from behind from that blue Nissan. Actually, you can see him ahead now. We just skipped on a load, only because it was a bit boring. Now I have a major incident with this chap, and I've got no idea what his problem is. I hadn't knocked him off or anything. I hadn't been anywhere near him. See what you think on this one. I mean, yep. So we go around the tight bend there, and coming up here, he makes a mistake. This isn't a place where I'd normally overtake in these S's, because they are high speed. However, he's all over the road, whether it's tyres or what, he's just so slow. So I decided to go in the outside. Now he accidentally knocks me, fair dues, and then it looks like he steers into me again. I move over to the right hand side and he steers into me again and puts me in the barrier. That's 100% deliberate. There's no no two ways about it. That was 100% deliberate, and I've got no idea why. We'll take it back again and have another look at that. But to my mind, he's gone slow on the S's, which is his fault, nobody else's. This bit here I can see could be he might not have seen me, but then he steers into me and I move over to the right hand side to get out of his way, and he steers into me again, and there was no need for that at all. No need for it at all. I did slam into the back of him now because I'm so cross. It's unusual for me. But no, I've got no idea why. But anyway, there you go. As for the Ferrari, I found out later that it suffers from horrific tyre wear. I believe Jennings using it, and Key 25, and I've since found out it's got horrendous tyre wear. So that's going to be a problem that we're going to have to manage down the line. Anyway, we're going to skip now to the last lap, and as you can see I did actually finish because 2 people dropped out, stone dead last, so we finished 18th, so couldn't have been a worse FIA ever. But there you go, we're learning the Ferrari, it's a different car, so it's nice to have a little play. And next week we're at Suzuka, so I am going to do it. Obviously now I know I've got horrific tyre wear. That's something I'll have to look into, see what I can do. The Ferrari's got quite good pace, to be fair, so if I can keep that tyre wear under control, we could potentially have a good race. So thanks for watching as always. Hit the like if you liked it. We just crossed the line there, and we'll see you at Suzuka. Thanks for watching.